Cooney Cross, who opened up an unofficial Arsenal account last time out against Southampton. It's a good delivery in, and it was just about taken away from a combination of Frida Mornham.
Certainly wasn't a call from the keeper. I'll be asking more of my keeper there to call for that. She can come and...
Short they go. Cooney Cross, a better angle for the delivery. Towards Rousseau. She's a former England midfielder, of course, Joanne Potter.
But it's a difficult job for her to do.
Again, it's the diagonal searching for Mariona, who's taken it down brilliantly.
Yeah, she's got a great turn of pace, change in pace and direction.
Women's Super League side, but also there's the fitness, there's the concentration, that level of focus that player at all times. And not give the ball away in those situations. Here's Mornham.
Max, yeah, you can't make these mistakes Champions League level against a team like Arsenal.
Wilkinson looking for Hardy's run. We'll still continue this next wave of offence. Ford helps it on from Little. Not too much that Rousseau could do.
Really good play on that left-hand side from Arsenal. Those players excite me, those little triangle of players, and Kate McCabe, Kim Little play from Arsenal, though. You can see Mariona and Katie playing high in a 2v1, actually, and when the centre-half Rafferty goes out to Mariona, follows her, you can see Rousseau.
And Arsenal have dominated possession. They've been trying to, from a tight angle, is able to give the Gunners a deserved lead.
You spoke about Caitlin Ford on this right-hand side and see what she's got. I really think eyes are on the goalkeeper in this one.
Just 16 minutes in then to a competitive debut. Take nothing away from the finish. She did so well to keep that one on target, and maybe another opportunity for the Gunners here to further extend their lead. Indeed, they'll have to settle twice. Caitlin Ford opened the scoring against Linköping at the stage last season. Rousseau sends that.
You'd like to think Arsenal has learned.
Mornham. Cadente in a familiar crossing position. And she's managed to get into the box too. Somehow, the ball, the captain was in there. What a brilliant ball in.
Yeah, dangerous ball in from Mariona, but in general, just really nice play.
Nice turn by Ford, who was pulled back by McLaughlin, but play will be waved on. Cooney Cross may fancy it herself. Little infield. Able to push up that bit more. Create the space for McKay to drive forward from deep. No delivery towards Rousseau, and it will be tapped in surely by Caitlin Ford and cleared away by Hill. Vital seconds.
It's a good ball drilled in here from McCabe. She manages to get all the way to the back post to Caitlin.
Still the Gunners push forwards. Little, Mariona into the area. Mariona! It's loose looking for Cooney Cross, who goes sliding in and winning back possession, and Arsenal on the front foot again. Mornham it was, looking to get in, and she's run us.
It's good pressure from Arsenal. Great tackle from Cooney Cross there to win it back.
Mariona, can she capitalise on the slip? Oh, she's looking for Kim Little, who will keep that one in play. Is Rousseau there?
Shadow it out, but Kim Little was not going to let that happen. It's tenacious play from Little.
Arsenal playing with a lot more patience at the moment, as Mariona can just breeze in behind.
And I think Brogan Hay and Elizabeth Arnott are doing a really good job just getting back there into those.
Fox. Time to look up, time to deliver. Ooh, and it was. Rousseau turns away. from Rafferty. The ball is cleared. One-touch play by the Gunners through midfield. Here's Mariona. Now Cooney cross. Shot didn't sit for her, but Fox is urged forward and breezes past Arnott. Williamson. Oh, looking for Mornham, who won the ball.
Look at all that space in the back post. Leah Williamson delivers a really nice ball into that area. She'd so much time for...
Foul. It was a very blatant one from McLaughlin. Arsenal get going very quickly from the restart. Ford, who couldn't make Essen work. Russo trying to make herself a target. Here she is now, the England striker. Little looking for Mornham. I'm not sure.
You can see Mornham there laughing. I think basically that's what Kim's just told her.
Heavy touch by Eddie, and here is Kim Little surging forward into the box. And the deflection took it just wide. What a vital block it.
Goalkeeper looked like she was struggling. It's a great check back from Kim. Yeah, it's a great run from Kim Little there. Just keep going, just really well. Brings it onto her left and...
Russo. Her legs tangled through that very congested midfield area, but the spaces open up now for Ford against McCauley. Now McCabe, Little wants it on the edge of the area. McCabe goes for the cross instead. Doherty away.
A bit too much, Russo.
Cooney cross. Russo now deep into the penalty area. That ball was aimed towards her. Quite brilliantly.
Kim, she 3 players around her. There's that player again, Caitlin Ford, who looks like she's a player on a mission. You know, I've
Would come in Champions League qualification last season. It's not quite away. Good play by Fox. Ford. Digging out the delivery. McCauley didn't get enough of that one. Oh, the second into it, but the sheer amount of power that was on the strike. There was nothing that the Kiwi goalkeeper could do to keep that one from going into their nets.
Rangers backline, I'm looking at Catherine Hill, who has been stepping in all game, just leaving that little bit of space, and Laura Rafferty not getting over to cover the player. Just too many gaps back there.
McCabe delivers. Williamson was there. She knows what a big opportunity that was. Arnott just bullied off the ball by Caitlin Ford. Great ball.
Between the 2 levels, you know.
You want to see as a visiting defender. Trick. Strike it on the volley. And didn't she catch it well?
What a game Caitlin Ford is having. Mariona's there. Ford watched it the whole way. Lovely connection. I'm not taking anything away from Ford. Great goal. Great ball from McCabe.
Become very accustomed with in recent years. And then readapting and going once more. Arsenal have strengthened. Here is Kavaji looking to the middle. It was Mariona who got forward, and Plextenius with the...
Now for Rangers. That looked like a handball to me.
More gloss to this scoreline. McCabe delivers. Mariona heads back in. Stenius was climbing forwards in there too. Enough players back on the line for Rangers to defend that one, but it was McCabe who went down inside the area, and it will be an Arsenal penalty. Well, they kept up the pressure, and McCabe showed off her quick feet.
The area. It's tired tackle.
At this stage last season, she did uncharacteristically miss a penalty. And the Arsenal captain has something to celebrate since the restart.
Yeah, no. When in doubt, we're not.
Competition, at least. I think you've got another good 20-odd games or so to cling on to that record for.
I'm safe for the moment.
Extenius trying to duck in field. As nervous you've been all evening.
I would have just Googled it myself after.
Kept in by Wienreuter. Berry's behind that one. Well, when things are falling for you, makes it a night to remember.
Well, that smile says it all, doesn't it? But it's great play. Managed a safe zone. That's where Caitlin Ford's in the right place at the right time. Confidence.
But it was comprehensive in the end. They had to battle in the first half, the Gunners. It was Caitlin Ford who was the difference maker by half-time. But then when the second half got started again, well, 6 goals to nil. It was